Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa, also known as Certified Huynner, and as you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be trying out rinsing my hair with beer for an entire month, or I guess 3 weeks, to see what it does to my hair. If this is your first time seeing my face, hello, welcome to my channel. Feel free to like this video and subscribe down below. I do my best to post videos every single Wednesday, and I would hate for you to miss out. If this is not your first time seeing me, hello, welcome back. It's good to see ya. Now, it may seem a little strange to pick up a 6-pack of beer and instead of drink it, use it for your hair, but it's actually been known to have a lot of benefits for both your hair and your skin. From what I've read, the malt and the hops from inside the beer are both proteins that help repair damaged hair and revive lost volume. I've also heard that the sugars inside the beer, such as maltose and lactose, will help increase the shine. So if your hair has been looking a little dull or flat, maybe picking up a bottle is what we need to do. So to properly test this, I decided to put my science degree to use and use a control experimental trial. And who's going to be the control, you may ask? Me. But only the left side of me. So I'm going to be tying up the left side of my hair every single time I do this beer rinse and only rinsing out the right side of my hair with this beer to be able to compare and contrast what it's like before I do the rinse and after. This way I'm kind of not giving myself any bias effects by looking at pictures and saying, yeah, my hair feels fuller, or it feels thicker, or it feels like I have more volume, or it feels shinier. No, I can do a direct comparison left and right, and I can see with my own eyes, and so can you guys, the left side compared to the right side and see how it differs. This way, it actually ensures that any changes we see is actually due to the beer and not some other aspect, such as changing my conditioner, changing my shampoo, leaving my conditioner in a little longer, I don't know, weather, because sometimes if it's too dry, you get the gist. But before we get further into this video, I just wanted to mention our sponsor for today, and that is TROPICA Hair Vitamins. So I'm going to be participating in the TROPICA 60-day hair challenge. So after this video, for the next 60 days, I am not going to be doing anything special to my hair except for taking these TROPICA Hair Vitamins. Because I don't actually have a long ruler, this is going to have to do, but as it stands, my hair is about 30, I would say about 35 centimeters long, starting from all the way in the base at the nape here to the very tips of my hair. And I'm going to be taking these TROPICA vitamins for 60 days to see if not only my hair grows longer, but thicker and healthier, and just overall has more shine to it. Now, TROPICA hair growth vitamins are a different kind of hair vitamin. In addition to a full deck of essential nutrients, you are also getting their exclusive hair food formula that consists of 11 essential hair health ingredients and 7 exclusive superfoods to help you improve the rate of hair growth, texture, strength, volume, and shine. You can see in their list of ingredients right over here that they are not only drug and cruelty-free, but they're also free of allergens. They're vegan and made for all hair types, and the best part is that it comes with a full 100% money-back guarantee, including shipping in the United States. If any of you guys want to do this hair challenge with me, all of the information will be linked down below. You will also get a discount code down below as well, so feel free to use that. So without any further ado, let's get back to the beer rinse video. Now for this beer rinse, I purposely bought non-alcoholic beer. It didn't specify anywhere that I had to buy non-alcoholic beer, but I figured alcohol was really drying for the skin, so I feel like it would be the exact same thing for both your hair and your scalp. So I opted for alcohol-free, which you can find at your local grocery store, because that's where I found mine. This way, I still get all of the minerals and proteins and sugars that are supposed to help my hair without the drying effects of alcohol. From what I've read, you also need to let the beer go flat. So what I did is I just poured it all out into a Tupperware container and just left it out overnight. Bubbles are created by carbon dioxide, and when carbon dioxide mixes with water, especially water from the tap or the shower, it'll create really, really hard water, which means water that is chock full of minerals. And it's not the minerals that you want, because on top of this mineralization in the water, the scales of your hair are actually being lifted because of the bubbliness in the drink, and the minerals are able to deposit underneath these scales, which will actually cause your hair to look thicker and rougher and a little more tangled. So to avoid that, I just let it go flat. And a lot of places that I read also told you to let it go flat, so at least I know I'm doing something right. So to make applications a little bit easier, I just poured all of the beer into a spray bottle, and I'm just spraying my hair down and making it nice and saturated with this beer. I figured it would be easier than leaning over my bathtub and like pouring it over my head. This way I can actually get right into the scalp as well and really massage it in before I rinse it out. After waiting about 5 or 10 minutes with the beer rinse in, I'm just going to rinse it out and then shampoo and conditioner like I normally do, and then go about my regular hair care routine. Throughout this video, I'm going to be giving you guys little updates, weekly updates, because I'm going to be doing this hair rinse once a week to let you guys see the difference in texture, shine, or any other things that I noticed that have changed in my hair starting from today. Okay, so I don't know if you guys fully caught what happened, but basically for day one, I accidentally did my whole head with the beer rinse, and I literally didn't catch it until I was editing. So I do apologize for that. Obviously, I don't really have like a side-by-side comparison because there is no side-by-side comparison. Like, I didn't take a before picture because I was planning on having like the before on the left half of me. So I'm really sorry about that. But for the next 3 washes, I promise, I will do my best to braid down one side and then only rinse the other side. I cannot believe I did that. That is so blank-brained of me, and I'm embarrassed. But hopefully the next few weeks go much better, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.
All right, so this is day 2. I'm just brushing through my hair all the way through, making sure everything is detangled, because the sugars in the beer tend to make it very hard to brush through. So I'm just trying to make sure all of the knots are out. Now I'm dividing my hair down the middle because I forgot to do that last time, as you guys know, and I really wanted to make sure I did it this time. So this is just me brushing out the hair that is on the side that it will not be touching out of the way, and tying it up before spraying down the treated side with the beer. I'm really making sure to get those tips to really get in those roots, basically soaking my hair and then twisting it up to tie it out of the way while I wait for about 5 minutes before I decide to rinse everything out. So this is just me rinsing everything out, and then I'm going to be going through my regular shampoo and conditioner routine. Now that I'm out of the shower, I'm going to use the Garnier Fructis Buttercream. This is a leave-in conditioner that I usually put in my hair after I finish washing it. Then I take the BioSilk Silk Therapy Oil and I mix it with the Matrix BioLace, which is a thermoactive heat protectant. I put a little bit of both in my hands and rub it together, and then run my fingers through my hair to make sure I get every little bit. Now I'm just blow drying my hair, making sure to lift those roots.
Next, you can see I am blow drying my hair. I do this little cheat hack version of a blowout, so if you guys want to see how that is done, just let me know and I'll try to make a little video about it. But yeah, this is just me quickly styling my hair, and this is what it looks like at the end. So as you guys can see, you don't see much of a difference, but I did note a couple of differences while I was washing and styling things. So as I was washing my hair, I noticed that there was less breakage and I was losing less hair on the side that had the beer treatment compared to the side that did not. Another one was when I was drying it, like blow drying my hair, I actually noticed that the side that didn't have any product in it was silkier. It was just smoother versus the side that did have beer was a little bit rougher, not as smooth. The brush couldn't go through quite as easily. And that's pretty common because that actually happened the first time around I did the hair rinse, but accidentally on my entire head. As I was drying my hair and I was kind of scrunching product into it, I could feel that it was a little bit rougher. And I think that's just the proteins
in the hair, so it is possible that it makes finer hair, because I have medium fine hair, so I guess it just kind of makes finer hair a little bit coarser, which is fine because once it's dried you can't really tell a difference unless you're really running your fingers through it. So that is the second wash. The next wash is going to be the last wash, and then you guys can see a very clear before and after, or maybe not so clear before and after. We'll see. Bye. Alright guys, so this is after me washing my hair for the third time with a beer rinse. I figured there was no real need to film the process since you guys have already seen it twice now. So I figured I would just show you guys the after. And this is pretty much the after. No real changes in my personal opinion. The only time I really notice a change is when my hair is wet and I'm in the process of drying it. I wouldn't say that either side is like puffier than the other or drier than the other. They feel more or less the same. I let it completely air dry this time just in case it was the styling that kind of made it weird. So I guess in terms of the way it looks exactly the same. But like I said earlier with the second wash, that when I use the beer rinse, less hair falls out compared to when I don't. So maybe I would use this beer rinse and continue to use it maybe once a month, but I don't think I'll be using it as regularly as I was when I was filming this video, because I did do a little more research on it, and it says if you do this way too often, too much protein will actually build up on your hair, making it brittle. So it kind of gets strong to the point where it's just too much, and then it starts to snap. So if you're going to be doing this as well, I would maybe limit it to maybe every 2 weeks or maybe once a month. But that was my experience with the beer rinse. Let me know if you guys have a different experience or had a different experience when you tried it. And thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. As always, I try to produce videos every single Wednesday, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!